Okay, so this video is going to walk you through adding students to your Microsoft team for your class. So you're just going to click on the name of the class that you need to add more students to, and then come over to the side and click on the three dots. In this menu, you will see Manage Team. And from here, we're actually going to add members. So we have students and teachers. So if you're on teachers, if you click on teachers, this allows you to add additional teachers to your team. So maybe you want to allow the department chair to have access to your team to see how you interact with your students. So you would just add their name here. You can always add and remove those teachers later as needed. And then for students, you're just taking your roster and you're just going to enter their names. So maybe we have Ashley. As soon as I click on Ashley's name, it pops up as added, and then I go on to the next name. So maybe I have Lily. And I just keep going until I have all of my students added. Okay, once I'm done with adding students and teachers, then I'm just closing that, and you will see all of their names here, whether they were teachers. So teachers exist as owners and the students exist as members. There are different preferences for each one, or privileges. So teachers have the ability to set up assignments, and then the students only have the ability to see their own work and any assignments that the teacher has available for them to work on. The other thing that I want to talk about is if we go back over here to the team, just click back on the name, there is a class notebook that you can set up for your team. And when you click on the class notebook, yours is going to look a little bit different than mine. This will be like a welcome screen. And I just took and deleted all the information out, but I left the one page and I just put, right now it just has welcome to the class, and I could put some other information here, maybe my tutoring hours, information about how to contact me, that sort of thing, so that when the notebook opens, that's the first thing they see. So I would delete everything else out of the welcome section, but I'd go ahead and put back maybe some of that information that we'd want to keep for the students. With the class notebook, when we set up the students in Microsoft Teams, they're automatically added to the class notebook. So you won't need to add students to the Microsoft team and then go and add them to the notebook. They already get the notebook from being a member of your class team. From here, the next step to get your OneNote set up as part of your Microsoft Team class is to go ahead and click on this Open in Browser, but do the drop down arrow and say Open in App. And once there, you can see that here is my digital citizenship team coming from the Microsoft team. That's my notebook coming from the Microsoft notebook. And here's the master digital citizen notebook that I created within OneNote. So all of those notebooks are still going to show up together here in your OneNote app, and you're going to be able to add content and work just as you would in previous years. You just have that added benefit of seeing it here in Microsoft Teams and being able to work with the conversations to give announcements to your students, as well as set specific deadlines for when you want work submitted.